This is Amazon Prime. Now, ironically, the only way I can watch Amazon Prime is on this TV here in the living room. And I'm literally on my knees, sitting just a few inches away from the screen so you can get a better view. Now, I'm only going to go through this home page, so to see what they have. Occasionally I watch some stuff on here, like when you see the Prime image on the on those things, like right here, that means you can watch it for Prime. But if it's not on any of these titles, you have to pay for it or rent it, pay for it. So, all right, now let's see, Poldark. I believe that's the show my mom's been watching. Some show on PBS. I don't know anything about it. The Carol Burnett Show is a classic. I love that one. Rocket Man is a great movie. Johnny Be Good, which I watched the other day. Not great. Has a young Robert De Niro, but other than that, no. Rambo, the fourth Rambo movie. It's kind of violent. Buried was a very intense film. And Top Gun was kind of a fun movie with Tom Cruise. I've never seen it before. And I kind of liked it. Hopefully the sequel's a bit better. Hereditary, the horror film, that was scary. The Charlie Angels movies, like This Is Full Throttle, I thought they were fine. Brad Stats, that's another good one. Yeah, as you can see, I actually watched all those. It says watch next, even though I've watched these things, except for Paul Druck. The Carol Burnett Show, I think Mom's been watching it, I don't know. Rambo Last Blood was really violent, not my thing. First Charlie's Angels. Big Fish, which is a very depressing movie. Knives Out was decent. Thor was decent. It was good. Midsummer, I don't know how I feel about that. Navy SEALs, okay. I don't know what this one is. Maybe Mom's been watching that too. A BBC show called Jane Eyre. I don't even know what that is. Conda, says something. Over the Top with Sylvester Stallone. It's okay. Mac and Me. Now, if you want to talk about a very strange, silly 80s comedy like an E.T. knockoff, this is one of the most famous ones. It won't be on Amazon Prime for long. It's probably going to expire at the end of the month, but if you want to watch something really strange, watch Mac and Me on Amazon Prime. Men at Work, it was okay. It was Charlie Sheen and that guy from the Mighty Ducks. I can't pronounce his name. The Avengers was a fun one. Iron Man 2 was okay. Major Prime, I don't know what this one is. These my mom's been watching. Like Mission Impossible Fallout and The Big Bang Theory. Now, included with Prime movies we think you'll like. Lake Placid, I don't know. Fright Night, no. 50 First Dates, I like that one a lot. Not Silent Hill. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, classic sci-fi film. Bewitched, watched that a long time ago. I liked it back then, but I don't know if I like it now. Another Poldark. How many seasons are there of this show? Connors, no. Casino Rhino, not really the James Bond. Captain America: The First Avenger, great movie. Resident Evil, nah. Don't know. Sex and the City, the movie, own that. My mom was more into Sex and the City than I was. Holiday, never seen that. The Duchess, Legend of Sorrow, the sequel, no. Nowhere to Run, don't know that. Stargate, gotta get around watching at some point. What's this one? What's this one with Nicolas Cage? I never heard of this one. Called Guardian Test, never seen that one. Don't know that one. Secret Window, seen already. The Ring of Conan Barbarian. The Addams Family, which is a fun film. Scary Stories, nah. No. Sex and the City 2, never seen the sequel. Addams Family Values, fun one. Bats, no. Crawl was disturbing, like creepy movie. Never seen that. The Beastmaster, St. Elmo's Fire, never seen it. The Terminator, good watch. Kickboxer, and Once Bitten, Look Who's Talking To. I haven't seen that movie in a very long time. I gotta watch it again. Frankenstein, Star Trek 2, probably the best Star Trek movie when it comes to the originals. Don't know this one last season. Important. Inception, not a fan. The Relic, Transformers, no. Hustles, alright. Cabin in the Woods, there's one scene that I liked. It's the one with the unicorn kills that guy. That's the one I liked. That's the scene that made me laugh. A lot of these horror films. Legion, Spider-Man 3. I've kind of a soft spot for one. Another one I've not watched in a long time. The Running Man. That's an awesome film with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I like that one a lot. Grease is a classic. Firewalker with Chuck Jones. It's another Star Trek movie. Drive-in movie ads. Stay tuned. I still gotta watch that. Heard Pam Dawber's in it she was from Mork and Mindy. Fives with Cyndi Lauper and Jeff Goldblum. Never heard of that one. Quiet Place was kind of creepy. Never watched Book Club. Poltergeist 2. Midnight in Paris with Owen Wilson. That one's very good. Bloodsport was kind of cheesy. Never seen this Ron Williams film called Man of the Year. Never seen that. Pacific Heights with Michael Keaton. Never seen that neither. Night at the Roxbury with a young Will Ferrell. Never seen that. Simple Favor was okay. Not one of my favorites. Spy Who Dumped Me. Nah, nothing special. The Last Stand with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Still gotta watch that. Sweeney Todd. Wasn't a fan of. Footloose was... I gotta watch that again. I only watched it once. Michael Jackson's This Is It. You know, interesting one to watch if you're a Michael Jackson fan. Back to School, Rodney Dangerfield. That was funny. Frailty with Bill Paxton was kind of creepy too. Never seen any of those. Clue Prime blockbuster movies. Megamind. I own that one. For some reason, it's not one of my favorites. How to Train Your Dragon. That was a good one. Not one of my favorites neither, but I have no problem with it. And the other ones you've seen already, like The Birdcage. Rango. I think it was okay. Johnny Depp did the voice of that character. Bumblebee. I actually kind of like that one. That's actually the best live-action Transformers movie that there is. Dora the Lost City of Gold was a lot better than I thought. I did a review of that on my channel like earlier this year, so if you want to look at that. I gotta say, I didn't know how difficult it was going to be, like filming with the phone and having the remote in my hand, like I do with the mouse. Muppets Take Manhattan, that's a good one. It's the same stuff again that you've seen. Peanut Butter Falcon, that was a pretty good one with Shia LaBeouf. Definitely see that one. Fighting with My Family, that's another good one. You Don't Mess with the Sohan with Adam Sandler. I gotta watch it all the way through. I've never seen it all the way through, but from what I recall, it was kind of funny. Wonder Park was also a good one. I just like it. I just like that movie. Instant Family was good too. The remake of Child's Play, which was very different from the original and kind of interesting, although not my thing. I give him credit for at least doing something different than just, you know, a rehash of something that's already been done. Well, it's kind of different from a Child's Play movie, but, you know. Kramer versus Kramer. Never seen that film. West Side Story. Classic. Not a favorite of mine. Spy Kids 3D. Well, Spy Kids 3, of course, but, you know, it's a 3D movie. Patriots Day is a great film. One of my favorite Mark Wahlberg movies. Madeline, childhood favorite. There's a lot of great movies on Amazon Prime you can watch for free. With a subscription, of course. Like a monthly subscription. Now 9 minutes. Hopefully I don't have to do a two-parter like I did with the Tubi movies. Jen and My Man, I just did a review on my channel if you want to look at that. It was alright. Not horrible, not great either. Oh, I didn't know The Rock was on Amazon Prime. That's kind of interesting. I had no idea, but I'm not in a rush to watch it again. Wild Hogs. I haven't seen that in a long time with Tim Allen, John Travolta, Martin Lawrence, and William H. Macy. I haven't seen that movie in years, but I love that one. It's like one of my favorite comedies. Literally laughed my ass off. I remember seeing it in theaters with my mother and stuff. Lincoln with, I forgot his name. He just retired. Fat Albert. Wasn't into that one. Alright, Internet Movie TV. There is a website, Internet Movie Database, has their streaming stores you can watch for movies for free with, just like with Tubi. I'll do that in the future, but I can skip that. Recently added movies, let's see. Got the new Addams Family movie. I haven't watched that. Boy, my arm's getting tired already. Ugh. Maybe if there's a movie I've not talked about yet that I would recommend to you, then I'll just rest my arm a bit and talk a little bit. Well, so far, same titles again. Back The Punisher, Basic, Fatal Attraction. I did a review on. It was kind of a weird thing I was reviewing. It was during a rough time in my personal life. I'm not going to talk about it, but yeah, I did a review of that. It was kind of edited because I said something I wasn't allowed to say, and I had to edit it out at the last minute. So that was kind of weird. Looking at the TV screen. See what I missed. Wuthering Heights. I remember reading the book when I was in high school, and I still have that book. Lords of Salem, Alex Cross, Patriots Day again, Legend of Sorrow, and there's some films you can watch in regular HD or 4K HD. I don't know. I guess you have to have a 4K TV to see those things better. I don't know. Like this one is a smart TV. It's not like a 4K or anything. Some Harrison Ford film called Sabrina. The Final Cut with Robin Williams, which I've never seen. Knock Knock, didn't like that one. Hoosiers, which was a good basketball sports film. The Graduate with Dustin Hoffman. Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me. The Ides of March. Charles Bronson in Death Wish. I remember that one scene is hard to watch. Definitely an 18 and up only movie. Going as fast as I can so this video doesn't end up being longer than necessary. Or I can just, I'm going to be home for like a few hours alone, so I'm probably going to make this I don't know, an hour video or so. So far, none of these... a lot of these I commented on, some of these I've never seen. The Royal Tenenbaums, never seen that. I can just stop. If there's an ending, I'll just stop there at the same time. Amazon Prime Originals. Now, I have to look through the list, see what they have, because I never ever seen any of these shows. So, maybe there's some that may catch my attention. I don't know if any of you've seen this one. Upload. I'm interested in watching that. I just haven't gone around watching an episode of it as of yet. Ow. Sit on my knees for too long. Let me just lay here. Oh, there you go. Oh. I'm getting back on my knees again. Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. I didn't know they brought it back. It's kind of weird. There's The Big Sick, which was a good movie. They gave it a DVD release. Make sure this is still recording. My camera, and the phone is still recording. Manchester by the Sea, another one to give DVD release. That's a very depressing movie. Can't watch that one again. Wonder Wheel. Now we're going to 15 minutes, or close to 16 minutes for CSACT. I think I forgot to delete something off my phone. Whoops. Last Flag Flying. Was the one Steve Carell film I forgot the name of. Last Flag Flying. That one's great. With Lawrence Fishburne. I forgot who was in that. It was about Steve Carell traveling to bring his son home who died in war and have to, bring his body home and stuff. Definitely a good performance from him in that. Okay, so TV shows from Amazon Prime, I think, or TV shows we think you'll like. The Musketeers, that's my mom's show. She likes that one. Anything with Three Musketeers she's going to watch immediately like. There's Star Trek, the original series. Never seen any of these shows like Parks and Recreation, Mr. Robot. Never seen any of those. Cougar Town, I don't know what that one is. Garfield specials. Okay. Green Acres. Hoarders. The Carol Burnett Show. The Lost episodes. The original Office. Not the Steve Carell show. Maybe I can get up off the floor. Oh, fuck. Now you can't. Have to, probably sit on the table here. Or... I can't. 30 Rock, Star Trek Voyager, Deal or No Deal, The Outer Limits. Gordon Ramsay's Ultimate Cookery Course. I think I saw a video of that on YouTube. I don't know if it's the same show or not. Classic Popeye, and Family Feud with Richard Dawson as host from the looks of it. And popular movies, 51st Dates, a lot of these we talked about. Going through as quick as I can. Clue, I still got to watch that one. Never seen it before. I played the game though. Yeah, so by this this homepage, they're not putting everything. There's a lot more stuff to it than Grease 2. There's a lot more movies than what you see here. But it gives you an idea. If you don't have Amazon Prime, this is what it looks like. War Games with a young Matthew Broderick. He was a teen or something from 1983, I guess. It was also on YouTube. That movie's also on YouTube now, as I'm recording this. I can probably kneel back down. Now I'm getting close to the TV. I'm leaning back. Oh, okay. That's more better. I should have done this in the first place. The Old Beard with Cheech and Chong. Yeah, I think I have a DVD of that somewhere. Elton John Uncensored. The Usual Suspects, I hope that's not the TV cut. World Trade Center, that's a depressing movie. Serenity, it's okay. What else? Yeah, they have different kinds of stuff on here. Mixture of TV, drama films, comedies, kids films. Like everything in the book. Oh god, my arm. I'm resting my left arm on my leg. I don't have anything else to say. Just looking through stuff and Netflix versus the World. I still gotta see that one. It's on Tubi, I believe, as well. This is a long list here. Still going. Alright. Include Prime celebrate Hispanic heritage. Oh boy. Hope no one takes offense of this. And there's some stuff, as you can see, you can watch some sports stuff live on Amazon Prime. I don't do that. Watching sports stuff. More into movies. Oh, and by the way, I didn't make this clear, but a week or two ago, we got rid of our cable because of some issues. All now we have is just the internet. Like, we don't watch that much cable TV anyway. We just watch Young Sheldon and that's it. So, yeah. Now close to 23 minutes now. Okay. Black Voices. Like these. Now these ones, I guess you have to watch with you have to pay for those. It doesn't come free with the if you have an Amazon Prime. Like some of these you can, like The Matrix, you can't watch for free on Amazon Prime. You have to pay or rent it. Gemini Man you can watch for free if you have the Amazon Prime subscription. Same thing with Imagine That. Lethal Weapon. Prime Video Cinema. Now these are the ones that you have to rent, like pay for, like rent, like that one horror film, Antebellum. I don't know too much about that one. So they got Bill and Ted Face the Music. Yeah, they got these sports things, Prime Video channels. Oh God, it's still loading? Jesus. Prime Video, they got HBO, they got Showtime, CBS All Access, Internet Movie TV. I guess some of these you have to pay for, or some you can watch for free. I don't know, but this is what Amazon Prime has. They got PBS Kids, MTV, Shout, TV channels, and all that. Popular TV. Must be a show I have seen. There's Roseanne, the original series. I Love Dick. Banana Fish, All or Nothing, Sneaky Pete, Foster's, White Dragon, The Missing. Come on, Vermote. I'm gonna wear out the batteries on this one. Alright, and it's, you know, it shows things because you watched Johnny Be Good. What do they recommend for me? Something I've not seen, have not seen on this list though. Probably the same stuff. 26 minutes. Oh god, let me get this done fast. Paul Hogan's Almost an Angel. I've never seen that one. Maybe I can watch that at some point. Staying Alive, Saved, The Dirt Bike Kid, Crocodile Dundee in Los Angeles, Comedy TV. I think it's the same stuff. Andy Griffin Show. I don't know if I watched an episode of that or not. So I've never seen Monk. I think I've seen one episode of that. Mr. Bean, Mr. Bean, Mr. Bean. Love Mr. Bean. The original Addams Family Show. There's The Tick as an Amazon Prime original. Greenacres. Match Game. Like that, watching that on Game Show Network back when the Game Show Network had classic shows on there. Roseanne. 30 Rock. Top Gear. Pardon me. Included with Prime until September 30th. The Jack Benny Show. Don't know. Fluffy. There's Fluffy the Comedian. Okay, sci-fi films. Let's see, sci-fi. Some of these I already mentioned before. Vision of the Body Snatchers. The Core. I think I have a DVD of that somewhere. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is sci-fi? That's questionable. The Nutty Professor with Jerry Lewis. That's sci-fi, I guess. Airplane 2, the sequel. That's sci-fi? Are you freaking kidding? And what was this one? I don't know why the thumbnail's not popping up. The internet on the TV's not that bad compared to on my computer. It's weird. It's like it's not that slow or anything. Come on. You know what? Probably after this, I'm going to, I'll probably still make this into one video, even though the parts may take forever to, maybe this will be another set of videos where I only do like a few parts. Hopefully not as much as the Tubi ones. Come on! Let's go. As it's now going to 30 minutes and the phone fills up to 31.5 minutes. Phase 4. Fungus the Boogeyman. Deathblood 4. Yeah, they have a lot of different stuff. And boy, sci-fi list is gonna go on fucking forever. Holy fuck. Far Cry. 30 minutes. Holy shit, I gotta wrap up quickly. I don't care if some of these don't load. Oh boy, panic attack here. I got 1 minute left. Or it fills up so fast. So probably, there we go. Alright, so I'll see you for part 2 if I can for Amazon Prime Movies. And they got movies we think you'll like. And there's some classic ones that I've seen before that I might like to comment on. So stay tuned for browsing through Amazon Prime Part 2.